This week I made Teen Wolf Mikey and I'm gonna show you how. So to start out, he's already dressed like Teen Wolf, but different colors and stuff. I'm gonna be making some nunchucks and I'm gonna make it look like it's from bones, and I'm using Milliput to do that. I already mixed the two parts together before I started filming, and then I do some scars in there, or scratches with the knife. I made them pointy at one end so they'll fit in his hand, and that'll take like 4 or 5 hours to dry. Now I'm covering the figure with matte acrylic varnish, and so this is a 2012 Mikey, and he came already like Teen Wolf, but they missed a lot of stuff, like the bandana on the back is brown. That's Teen Wolf while he was playing basketball, because it's not really a universal monster. It's the Michael J. Fox movie. And then they did the new Teen Wolf that's going on now that I don't watch, and I'm never going to. It looks like it's for like 12-year-old girls or something. Anyway, I did some white primer on some spots I'm going to paint yellow, and then I mixed with the white, and there was a little bit of khaki in there already. I mixed a little bit of black to get a bit of like heather gray kind of color, because he's wearing like track pants or gym pants, yeah, because he plays basketball and he's a Teen Wolf, and that's why he has his Letterman jacket, because once he turned into a wolf he became popular and an athlete and the star of the basketball team. That's spoilers. Sorry if you don't know about Teen Wolf. That's the poster from the movie, the original movie from 1985. Usually the Universal monsters they do are the classic monsters, but I just happen to be using a moon yellow on his jacket there. And he's a werewolf and it's moon yellow. And I picked that color before I read the name and saw it was moon yellow. I was like, that's perfect. Gives me something to talk about while I'm just painting stuff yellow. But I do 2 coats of the yellow just on the pockets, and there's a strap. You saw what I did, so I don't have to say it. But now I'm using a pure orange to do the bandana. Again, it was just the same color as his hair, so in the front is orange. Playmates misses a lot of things in painting. And also they sculpted hair on him, but they didn't paint it. But then they sculpted hair on the elbow pads and they painted the elbow pads, and the elbow pads have hair coming out of them. It's weird, but I use melted chocolate, so I'm painting his face. I painted everything, all the fur brown, and that's just my base brown. Then I use Admiral blue. Yeah, it's not, I don't know why they call it that. It's not the blue that's an admiral, but it's the blue that an admiral would wear, I suppose. Yeah. Anyway, I cover his jacket with that because to match more with the actual movie is what I'm going for. Then I have a bark brown. It's just a little lighter than the brown I used before, and I'm just kind of dry brushing it on all the fur parts just to give a little bit of two-tone and make some stuff pop out more. But it turned out that the melted chocolate on top of the light green came out to pretty much the same color as the bark brown, but I go with the parchment for the white of his teeth to make his teeth look bigger, and some of them were scratched. I got this toy used. I also got, that's what he looked like at the beginning. Now he looks like a wolf, or a teen wolf, a teenage mutant wolf turtle. Yeah, that's the new spin-off. I know they have 4 new turtles in the Last Ronin. Well, the Last Ronin verse, or just the Ronin verse. But I cover everything to seal it up with a matte acrylic varnish, and then I glue some, it's like an elasticy rope that it came like a shirt tag was attached to it, and I kept it. But yeah, that's cool. But he wouldn't really have bones because he was a teen wolf and he was still like his human self on the inside and didn't eat anybody, if I remember the movie correctly. But yeah, he's a happy guy. I happen to have these sunglasses that came with the Best Action street style Michelangelo, but they fit on his head better, and he actually has ears to hold them up. I don't know. They go to him. He is much better with them. But I already did Leo. I'm going to do Donnie eventually, soon enough. Still time to enter with the word Sisyphus down below to win some new merch. And until next time, next week, I think Casey Jones. And until then, remember, always keep your head up. Peace. Oh, these are the other Universal Monsters I did. Mikey I made into Universal Monsters. Hunchback and the other one. Frank and Mikey. Later. Peace.